this video, I'm unboxing and taking a look at this film rig by SANDMARC Action Gear, so stay tuned. Hey everybody, this is Andrew from T is for Tech, and today I am taking a look at this item called the film rig. It's called the film rig, and it's from SANDMARC Action Gear. So SANDMARC actually reached out to me just a little bit ago and asked if I wanted to kind of take a look at this and review it for the channel. And obviously I said yes because they sent it over. Now this is basically a kind of like a stabilizer film rig for, I guess you could use it for a lot of things, but this is kind of meant for phones and those sorts of things where you want to stabilize a smartphone, basically. So if you're a smartphone videographer, smartphone filmmaker, and you want to not just have holding the phone in your hand and kind of doing that, you want something that adds a little bit more of an ability to add accessories to it. So say for instance you're using a Rode Video Mic Go or a Rode Video Mic that you're connecting to your phone. It gives you a little bit of ability to add some accessories to the whole rig, and then you can use it all together to film with. So I'm going to take a look at this, unbox it, kind of set it up and see what how it works with my phone, and then later on I'll do a little bit of test footage with it to see how does it stabilize, how does it make it easier to use your phone in a filmmaking scenario. I don't profess to be a filmmaker or anything like that, but I do like taking good videos. I like taking stabilized video, and so I'm definitely interested in testing this out and seeing how it works. Now, if you want to go ahead and take a look at more of their products, you can go to sandmarc.com. So it's www.sandmarc.com. And yeah, so we're going to take a look at it. So basically, if you look at it, what does it look like? It's an aluminum setup configuration, kind of weighs not close to a pound, so 13 ounces. And what you get in this package is the film rig itself, smartphone holder, so the piece that actually holds the smartphone, and an Allen key to kind of probably put it together and do some adjustments. So if we want to just go ahead and take a look at this, we'll see what you get in the package. So first off, I can say, like, this is very well made. This is very nice, machined, looks like machined and anodized aluminum. It's not super bright aluminum, kind of looks more maybe like a space gray, kind of Apple-esque aluminum look / color. So that's nice. It feels solid. I think all the pieces are actually made out of aluminum. It feels like these handles are made out of machined aluminum as well. At least that's how it feels. So it has some of these little screw adapters on here that basically are used to hold things in place, right? So you can see here, it's used to hold the smartphone adapter in. And then these can basically go in all these slots and connect, connect different pieces and parts to the film rig. So it's actually pretty kind of a slick thing. And then there's like this other piece that is angled out, and I don't know, you can use that for. So this is just a little bit of a follow-up on the SANDMARC film rig, okay? And I did a little bit more reading and investigation on kind of the best way to set this thing up since the last time I was doing a little bit of recording here. So as you can see, what I've ended up doing is I mounted the phone on this swing arm, because I noticed on the SANDMARC website, this is kind of how they had a lot of the other examples of how it's set up, just because for a phone of this size, if I mount it in the center, it took up too much of the space and I couldn't grab around the edges and kind of hold it like how they kind of want you to hold it, right? And do this, you know, sort of movement. Now, the only thing I noticed with this, and I did email SANDMARC to kind of get their thoughts on this, but at least in the case of the iPhone XS Max, the phone itself is a little bit heavy, obviously, and as you can see, it does have a little bit of movement on this swing arm. No matter how tight I make this this hex-headed bolt or nut on the bottom, not nut, but this hex-headed bolt on the bottom, it does not compress that enough to make it totally solid and not move. Right, so there's a little bit of play in this thing, as you can see, and I'm not really sure if all of the film rigs end up being like this, or is it just the one that I got. So if I solve this problem after this review, I will update the comments below in the description of the video to kind of talk about that. Now, it's not necessarily a huge issue just moving around, but if you kind of are a little bit rough and you're doing fast movements, you know, the camera's going to jiggle a little bit, or the phone is going to jiggle a little bit. So that's one issue that I had. But other than that, this is actually, you know, it's pretty good, and it's pretty stable and convenient if you're trying to do camera movements and zoom in or zoom out or pan or swivel side to side. It does give you a lot of flexibility in how you can control that in a fashion that's pretty easy to control, right? Using this, being able to see the screen, you know, through the center of that works really well. Now, I'm using a ViewFlex video microphone here, and I did a review on this a little bit earlier as well, and it works pretty well. And it has the right connectors, the TRRS connectors that works with a smartphone. So I'm just kind of showing you how you could possibly mount you know, a microphone on the top of this cage. You know, it can go pretty much anywhere and slide around in these little slots, as long as you're kind of using the wing nuts to attach it. So that's pretty nice. And yeah, so from the standpoint of this review, you know, I haven't not had a chance to go outside and do a lot of recording with this. That was my original intention, is to go somewhere really cool and do some video. I might do that in a follow-up video, but for this video, for this unboxing kind of initial review, I just wanted to kind of give my thoughts after I've been kind of playing with it here for a little bit. And then, you know, I can do some recording just here on the phone, and then we'll go ahead and just so you can kind of zoom in like that pretty easily, turn side to side, you can pan up, you can pan down. So you can see, I mean, it's pretty easy to get smooth movements, you know, much more so than if you were just holding the phone in your hand by itself, because this gives it a little bit more weight, gives you the ability to kind of steady your hand, steady your grip on there, and get more smooth movements. So from that perspective, I think it's really good. And you know, I'm not really a filmmaker, right? So anything that I do is really, you know, I'm just trying to record decent video and that sort of thing. So like I said, in another video, maybe I will take this back out and actually try to do some actual recording outside of just this setting here, and see if I have any additional commentary. But really, you know, the one thing I would want to get resolved before I did that is the way that this mounts, and get this a little bit more sturdily attached. So like I said, I will follow up with SANDMARC, see what they have to say about that, and you know, either update this video and or do a future video where I'm actually out and about and doing some more recording. So overall, I think it's a pretty cool accessory. You know, if you are into recording with your phone or GoPro or other sort of small format camera that would fit on here. You know, maybe even a Canon G7 Mark II. Those types of size of small cameras would also fit really well on this, and I think provide the ability to add more things to those as well. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Does anybody else out there have this? Do you have any experiences or thoughts that you'd like to share with the rest of us? Go ahead and post those comments. So yeah, that's about it. This is Andrew from T is for Tech. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.